Can you make meth with a banana?
No.
We don't have... How do you like your bananas cooked, Nigel?
Well done.
Crispy?
So I scooped some into a bowl and then melted it in a microwave. I added the dye. It ended up getting a lot thicker, but it never fully solidified like it was before. Then I moved on to making some scrambled eggs. I cracked a couple, mixed them up thoroughly, and added the dye. When I felt I was happy with the color, I added some salt and pepper. At the same time, I had prepared a pan by oiling it with the colored margarine. In any case, I went ahead and added the eggs, and I just moved everything around with a spatula. The heat was a bit too high here, and I'm also horrible at cooking, so yeah. When they looked about ready, I took them off the stove. I quickly popped a couple pieces of bread in the toaster. When they were done, I covered them with a good layer of the blue margarine, and I cut them in half. I ended up putting on a lot more margarine than I normally would, just to make the color more evident. Then I added my super tasty and totally not gross eggs to the plate. I still ended up giving everything a small taste just to be sure, and it was all normal.
This is what it's like to be Nigel's bowl of ramen.
Then I lay out some wax paper, sprinkle on some powdered sugar, and flatten out the paste until I get to the thickness that I want the mince to be. I'm a big fan of the lazy route and just cutting it up using a knife. Anyway, with all the strawberries in the bag, it's time to squish them.
Oh, you already rubbing
He's in progress.
Take a
I
shit.
would jump
and
in
then
the
he'd get out of
shower.
bed.
And I would drink the chocolate milk in like 30 seconds.
When I went and tasted the milk from this run, I had an unpleasant surprise to say the least. That was not good. Just see what it tastes like. So, take a little scoop. To try to soften it up, I add a bunch more oil, lecithin, and water. However, it really did look and feel like I was just spreading plastic. In any case though, I did give it a try, and it practically had no flavor at all, and was definitely not something I'd want to eat.
It was all yellow, and the machine sounded like it was dying, but it was still pretty exciting. Okay, so I was still really happy with it.
Who wants to go get gravy with me?
Where are we getting
The
the gravy?
I don't know, grocery store.
I'll go.
Wait, no,
It all slowly heated up, and when it eventually got to a boil, I turned down the power to keep it at a light simmer.
The urea is extremely water soluble though, and will remain dissolved.
And this is just a regular chicken drumstick. Carefully lower it in. Once it had cleared up, I was absolutely horrified by what I saw.
How do we make a banana go away?
I want to blow one up.
One thing I did was there was a place that they sold hot dogs down the street. Like, I was the guy. I didn't like anything. I just like plain hot dogs. So I would just get plain hot dogs. The weird part is that because there was no condiment, I would sometimes carry the hot dog in my pocket.
Okay, so today, I've decided to dissolve my wiener in acid. It almost immediately turns black, and this is all carbon. But it turns out I was totally wrong. And it isn't able to pop. Pop it, it's apparently exactly the same as regular popcorn, and I can put it in a microwave.
It's pretty good.